Review RV brings you the future of motorhomes before anyone else. But trust me when I tell you this, nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, prepares you for what Ferrari is about to roll out in 2026. Yep, you heard me right, Ferrari. The prancing horse. The legendary Italian automaker known for creating some of the fastest, most jaw-dropping supercars in history, is stepping into a world most of us never imagined. And not just with a concept sketch or a little side project, I'm talking about a full-blown Ferrari motorhome. Now, let me pause right here, because I know some of you are already raising an eyebrow, thinking, Ferrari motorhome, that's like putting caviar on a hot dog, right? But oh no, my friends, this is not a mismatch. This is a reinvention of what luxury travel looks like, and once I walk you through everything from the exterior design to the hybrid engine, the jaw-dropping interior, and yes, the price tag, you'll see why this motorhome might just be the most outrageous, ambitious, and yes, most desirable machine Ferrari has ever created. So grab a seat, buckle up, and let's dive into this beast. The first thing that absolutely commands your attention is the design. And let's be honest, Ferrari has always been about design. Their cars aren't just vehicles, they're rolling works of art. And with the motorhome, they didn't hold back. The 2026 Ferrari motorhome looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. It's long, muscular, and sleek, with that unmistakable Ferrari DNA running through every curve and crease. Up front, you're greeted by a massive panoramic windshield, curved in such a way that it almost feels like the cockpit of a futuristic spaceship. The headlights are slim, laser-inspired, with that aggressive Ferrari glare that says, "Don't mess with me, I'm built to dominate." Down below, the body hugs a set of massive performance wheels, and get this, not just four, but multiple axles with tires that wouldn't look out of place on a Formula One pit lane. It's Ferrari's way of saying, this motorhome isn't just about being luxurious, it's about performance, stability, and yes, a little intimidation factor. And then, there's the branding. The prancing horse logo, that iconic symbol of Italian craftsmanship, is splashed across the front and sides in polished gold. And believe me, when you see it in person, it doesn't look tacky. It looks powerful, it looks commanding, it looks Ferrari. But here's the kicker, this isn't just a road-hugging beauty. Ferrari designed this motorhome to be part off-roader, part luxury cruiser. The ground clearance, adjustable suspension, and reinforced underbody mean this machine isn't limited to smooth highways. If you feel like taking your million-dollar road trip through mountain passes or desert dunes, Ferrari's giving you the green light. And that is wild. Now, let's pop the hood, figuratively, of course, because this is where things get really interesting. Ferrari is well known for its roaring version 12s and screaming version 8s, but the world is changing. Even Ferrari knows we're moving into a hybrid and electric future. So what did they do with the motorhome? They gave it a hybrid powertrain that blends raw Ferrari horsepower with eco-conscious efficiency. Word is, the motorhome comes equipped with a twin-turbo V8 hybrid setup paired with electric motors, delivering an output north of 1,000 horsepower. Yes, you heard that correctly. Over 1,000 horses, in a motorhome. And before you ask, yes, it still sounds like a Ferrari. They engineer the exhaust system so that when you're cruising down the highway, you're treated to that symphony of growls, crackles, and roars that Ferrari fans know and love. But here's the beauty of it. When you're pulling into a quiet campsite or cruising through a low-noise zone, you can switch over to full electric mode. Silent, smooth, and environmentally friendly. It's the best of both worlds. Performance when you want it, silence when you need it. And let me just say, this isn't some sluggish RV. With that kind of power under the hood, Ferrari claims the 2026 motorhome can go from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. Let that sink in for a second. A motorhome, 0 to 60, under 5 seconds. This thing isn't just fast for its size, it's fast, period. But of course, no one buys a Ferrari motorhome just for speed. Let's talk about the real showstopper, the interior. Step inside, and it's like walking into the private suite of a billionaire's penthouse. The moment those automatic gullwing-style doors slide open, you're greeted with an interior that screams Italian luxury. Think hand-stitched leather, carbon fiber accents, suede roof lining, and ambient lighting that shifts depending on your mood. The living area is a masterpiece, wide, open, and filled with plush Ferrari red leather seating that can recline, swivel, and even massage. The walls feature subtle Ferrari crests stitched into the material, just in case you forgot who built your home on wheels. There's a full gourmet kitchen on board, with state-of-the-art appliances that look like they've been borrowed from a Michelin-starred restaurant. Stainless steel finishes, induction cooktops, a smart refrigerator, and even a built-in espresso machine, because come on, Ferrari knows you need that Italian coffee on the road. The bedroom, oh, it's a dream. A full king-size bed with memory foam, panoramic roof windows that let you stargaze at night, and storage that's sleekly hidden away so nothing interrupts the flow of the design. And the bathroom, my goodness. If you've ever stepped into a cramped motorhome bathroom, forget that experience completely. This one has a rainfall shower, marble finishes, heated floors, and smart mirrors that can give you news updates or adjust the lighting with a simple gesture. Ferrari wanted to make sure that when you're inside, you don't feel like you're in a vehicle. You feel like you're in a world-class resort that just happens to move wherever you want it to. Now, we can't avoid the burning question, what's the price? Well, here's the thing. This is Ferrari we're talking about. They don't build for the masses, they build for the elite. Reports suggest that the 2026 Ferrari Motorhome will come with a price tag starting around $3 million USD, and that's before you even start ticking off the customization options. Because you better believe Ferrari will let you tailor every inch of this motorhome to your taste. Want custom paint that matches your LaFerrari back home? Done. Want a private cinema room instead of a second bedroom? Ferrari will make it happen. With options, that $3 million figure can quickly climb north of $5 million. But honestly, if you're in the market for something like this, price isn't really the issue. It's about exclusivity and the bragging rights of saying, oh, that. Yeah, it's my Ferrari motorhome. Now, let's compare this beast to what's come before. We've seen luxury brands dabble in motorhomes, Mercedes-Benz, Lamborghini concepts, even custom Rolls-Royce-inspired builds. But none of those carried the Ferrari badge, and none of them blended true supercar DNA with RV practicality quite like this. Past luxury motorhomes might have offered elegance, but Ferrari is offering attitude. Past models were focused on comfort, but Ferrari wants you to feel speed, power, and prestige even when you're parked at a campsite. This isn't just a motorhome, it's a Ferrari that happens to have a living room, a kitchen, and a bedroom attached. So, what do I think? Honestly, the 2026 Ferrari Motorhome is insane. It's bold, it's outrageous, and it probably makes zero sense to the average motorhome buyer. But that's exactly why it works. Ferrari didn't set out to build something practical. They set out to build a statement. And oh boy, did they deliver. It's a statement of wealth, a statement of performance, and a statement of Ferrari's refusal to be boxed in. They've conquered racetracks, highways, and now, they're coming for the open road. And for us enthusiasts, even if we'll never sit behind the wheel of this rolling palace, just knowing it exists is exciting enough. Discover the world's most advanced upcoming motorhomes only on Review RV.